Hello everyone, welcome back to Digit Innovations. So in the previous video, you have seen Tech Mahindra aptitude question paper of part 1, right? So now you're going to see the part 2 of Tech Mahindra aptitude question papers. So before going to the video, so if you want more videos like this, please follow Digit Innovations, and if you want any PDFs of previous Wipro 2025 aptitude question paper or Tech Mahindra aptitude question paper, please comment down Tech Mahindra or Wipro or Digit Innovations. Okay, let us start with the video. So let us see what type of questions are there in the second part. So next one it is, a grocer has a sale of rupees 6,435, rupees 6,927, rupees 6,855, rupees 7,230 and rupees 6,562 for 5 consecutive months. Okay. How much sale must he have in the 6th month so that he gets an average sale of rupees 6,500? So this is the question from average concept. So in the first month he got sales of 6,000, 4,335, and next month he got 6,927, and next month third month he got 6,855, and the fourth month he got 7,230, and the fifth month he got 6,562. These are the 5 consecutive months, and they are asking what is the sale he's going to get in the 6th month. So the average of those 6 months would be 6,500, they are asking. So the first month it is 6,435, and second month it is 6,927, and third month it is 6,855, and fourth month it is 7,300 7,230 plus fifth month it is 6,562, and there is other month, sixth month they're asking. So their average for those 6 months is 6,500. So what is the sale for 6 months they're asking? So average formula, we are just going with the average formula, which is very familiar for everyone. So sum of observations by total number of observations. Average equal to sum of observations by total number of observations, right? So sum of observations, these are plus sixth month. Sixth month we doesn't know, I'm taking it as X by total number of observations. How many months are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So total it is 6 months. And their average is 6,500. Okay. Average equal to sum of observations by total number of observations. Okay. I'm taking this value to this side, and then it would multiply 6,500. So by adding all these values, you'll get the value. It is 34,009 rupees. Okay, plus x equal to 6,500 into 6, you will get 39,000. Okay, so when you take this value to this side, 39,000 minus 34,009 rupees. So when you subtract, you will get the value as 4,991. So the 6th month sale is 4,999. So the option is 1. Okay, I'm just using the average formula here. So average equal to sum of observations by total number of observations. Next one. A person spends 40% of his salary on food and 25% on house rent, 15% on entertainment, and 5% on convenience. If his savings at the end of the month is rupees 1200, then his salary per month in rupees is. So what they're asking is to find out. So per in salary he spends 40% in food and 25% in total 100%. They spend 40% on food and 25% on house rent and 15% on entertainment and 5% on convenience. And remaining all percentage is savings. So in this, how much it is completed? 40, 65, and 80, 85. So in this 100%, 85% is completed and remaining 15% is savings. Okay. Remaining 15% is savings. So 15% money is 1200 and 100% what would be to be 100% is the total salary. So we are just simply cross multiplying this. So x equal to 1200 into 100 by 50. Okay. So it is 8,000. I hope you're clear. I just total salary is 100%. I just counted the percentages. So in the 85% is gone for food, house rent, 15% for entertainment and convenience, and remaining all are savings. So remaining 15% is savings. So 15% in percentage it is 15 and in the money it is 1200. If 15% is 1200, then 100% what would be there? So I am simply cross multiplying this. So then you got the answer is 8,000. So I hope you are clear. Then I'll go to the next question. So in how many different ways can the letters of the word corporation be arranged so that the vowels always come together? So let us write first vowels. What are the vowels? Vowels are A, E, I, O, U, right? So start with O is vowel, O is vowel, and last O is already there. O and A and I. Is there any other vowels? No. So total five vowels are there, and remaining all are consonants. So remaining are C, R, R, P, T, N. These are the six consonants. Okay. Uh, so let us treat all the vowels as one block. Okay. Let us take it as all vowels as one block plus six consonants. In first step, let us take vowels as one block. In other step, let us take consonants as one block. Okay. So total 7 items are there. Okay. This is 1. I'm taking this as 1. And here 6 are there plus 7. So these 7 items are these are vowels. Remaining are C, R, R, P, T, N. So how many are there? Possibilities? 7 infinity by 2 infinity. So why I have written here 2? Because since R is repeated 2 times. R repeated 2 times, I was dividing by 2. Okay. 2 factorial. 7 factorial by 2 factorial. And next step, arrange vowels inside the block. O, 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 A, I. Okay, how many are there? 5 factorial by, because 3 is repeated 3 times. Oh, sorry, O is repeated 3 times, O by 3 factorial. Okay. So as they told, vowels always should be together. I have written this second step. 7 factorial by 2 factorial into 5 factorial by 3 factorial. So here when you do the calculation, you'll get 5040 by 2 into here 120 you will get by 6. Okay. When you do the calculation, 2520 into 20 and it is 50,400. So in 50,400 you can arrange the corporation. Okay, so first I took out the vowels, 5 vowels are there. After that I written the consonants, 6 consonants are there, and I took vowels as a single block and 6 consonants. Total 7 items are there. So totally I count it as 7 factorial by 2 factorial. 2 factorial is because R is being repeated 2 times. Okay, now I am only concentrating on vowels part. So vowels, when I written, it is O, A, I. So total 5 factorial by O is repeated 3 times. So I written it as 3 factorial. So when I calculated this, I got the value as 50,400. Yeah, next one it is the average of 7 consecutive numbers is 33. The highest of these numbers is. So we doesn't know what are those 7 consecutive numbers. So consecutive numbers are nothing but after. For example, one number is there. After that, one is there. Two is a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are all the consecutive numbers. One after other. We called it as one after other. So let us take the first number as x. Okay, and the next number would be x plus 1, and next number would be x plus 2, and next number would be x plus 3, and next number would be x plus 4, and next number would be x plus 5. And here how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it would be 6. These are the 7 consecutive numbers. So we are just using the average formula here. Average is 33. 33 by 7. So how much you will get here? So first you will take 37 to this side. Then you will get 231 here. So x will count x first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So total 7x are there. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 10. Sorry, 6 plus 4, it is 10, 10 plus 5. It is 15, 15 plus 6, it would be 21. So 7x equal to 231 minus 21. So 7x equal to 210. So x equal to 210 by 7, which is 30. So x value is 30. You got to know x value is 30. What is they are asking? The highest of these numbers is. What is the highest number in these 7 consecutive numbers they are asking? Okay. So what is the highest one here? It is x plus 6, right? So that means 30 plus 6, which is equal to 36. So the answer is option 4. Yeah. So next one it is HCF of these numbers. So HCF of two numbers is 23 and the other two factors of the LCM are 13 and 14. The larger of the two numbers is. So HCF of those two numbers that are HCF of those, let us take there as A and B. Okay, HCF of those two numbers is 23. So HCF is nothing but which is the common factor in between A and B, right? So that is not the exact value. That is the 23 is the common factor of A and B. So In this 13 and 14, as they told, these are the two numbers, 13 and 14. 23 is the common factor. Okay, this is the common factor which is present, and these are the two co-primes. Okay, it's as in the name itself, we can say it's a highest common factor. This 23 is the common factor in 13 and 14. What are the larger of the two numbers? They are asking what is the largest number in between these two. So A is 13 and its common factor is 23. So 23 into 13, it is 299. And in the B, 14 into 23, it is 322. So in these two numbers, what is the biggest one? 322. So the answer it is 322. So I hope you are clear. Then I'll go to the next question. Running at the same constant rate, six identical missions can produce a total of 270 bottles per minute. At this rate, how many bottles could 10 such missions produce in 4 minutes? So they are telling us, so there are six identical missions. They can produce some bottles, like 270 bottles in a minute. Okay. And at the same rate, how many bottles can that 10 missions produce in 4 minutes? They are telling. So we got to know six missions are producing 270 bottles. Okay. So let us find out a single mission how many bottles does they can produce. So it would be 270 by 6, which is 45 bottles. So a single mission can produce 45 bottles in 1 minute. Okay, this is the thing we got to find out. And how many bottles could 10 such missions produce in 4 minutes? So one mission is producing 45 bottles. If 10 missions, then it would be 45 into 10, which is 450 bottles. So it can produce total 450 bottles in 1 minute. Is this the final answer? No, but they are asking in not in 1 minute, they are asking in 4 minutes. So 450 into 4, how much? It would be 1800. So total they can produce it is 18 bottles. So we just, by the information we have told, six missions can do 270 bottles in a minute. So I just found out that one mission can do how many bottles in 1 minute. So I found out it is 45 bottles. So by that information, they're telling in 10 missions how many they can produce in 4 minutes. So one mission can produce 45 bottles, then 10 missions can produce 45 into 10, 450 bottles in 1 minute. But they're asking in 4 minutes. So I just multiplied with 4, then I got 1800 bottles. So next one it is Robert is traveling on his cycle and has calculated to reach point A at 2 p.m. If he travels at 10 kilometers per hour, he will reach there 12 noon. If he travels at 15 kilometers per hour, what is his speed must he travel to reach A at 1 p.m.? So there is a shortcut in time, speed, and distance. It is 2xy by x plus 5. This formula is used when they ask us to find out the total speed. If they have given in the question two different speeds is given in the questions, you can go with this formula. Okay. And first one it is 10 and next one it is 15. So next by 10 plus 15. So which is 300 by 25. So 25 ones, 25 twelves. It is 12 kilometers per hour. So rather than logically thinking when he started and when he ended, we can simply use this formula if they have given two speeds in the question. So next one, it is a man took loan from a bank at the rate of 12% per annum simple interest. After 3 years, he had to pay rupees 5,400 interest for only for a period. The principal amount borrowed by him. So they are asking for the principal. What is the actual principal? So simple interest means we can directly use the simple interest formula. It is simple interest equal to PTR by 100. So simple interest it is 5,400 and principal we need to find out rate of interest is 12 and time is 3 by 100. So when you take this value to this side 5,400 into 100 by 12 into 3. So T. So how much you will get here? It would be 36. So 36 ones, 36 15th. So it is 15,000. So the amount borrowed is 15,000. Clear? Yeah. Next question. It is A, B, C subscribed rupees 50,000 for a business. A subscribes rupees 4,000 more than B and B more than 5,000 more than C. Out of total profit of rupees 35,000 A receives. So three together invested 50,000, but we doesn't know how much A invested, B invested, and C invested. And total profit it is 35,000. Okay. So how much A receives in the profit of 35,000 they're asking. So first let us we have to find the ratio, how many parts does they get, right? So before getting the parts, first of all we have to know how much they have invested, right? So we doesn't have any information in the if there is a depending statement we have to see the independent person. Here C is the independent person. So I'm taking his value three together invested 50,000. This is the information we got. And C is the independent person. So I'm taking C as X. So C invested X rupees. And next statement B and B rupees 5,000 more than C. More than C. That means the amount invested by C is more than 5,000. So when it comes to A, 4,000 more than B. That means plus 4,000 would be here. So that means total 9,000. So this is the thing. I'm putting the values in this equation. So x plus 9,000 plus x plus 5,000 plus x 50,000. So it is 3x equal to how much it is 14,000 or it is plus. So 3x equal to 50,000 minus it is 36,000. So x equal to 12,000. So C value is 12,000. So 12,000 here 12,000 plus 5,000 it would be 17,000 and 12,000 plus 9,000 it would be 21,000. So the amount invested by them is 21,000, 17,000 and 12,000. Three zeros, three zeros will get cancelled and the ratio is in this way. A should get 21 parts, B should get 17 parts, and C should get 12 parts. Okay. So how much it is total 21, 17, and 12. How much it is? It is total 50. And total 50 parts equal to 50,000. So one part it would be 1,000. I'm sorry, I took the whole value here. So I should take the profit. I'm so sorry. One part equal to 35,000. This 35,000 should be divided. 0 and it is 700. One part is 700. They're asking for how much A received. So 21 into 700, which is 14,700 should be given to A. So the option is this one. So I got confused. Sorry here. I wrote the total amount. This is not the value. This I have to write in the profit. So next one it is an accurate clock shows 8 o'clock in the morning. Through how many degrees will the hour hand rotate when the clock shows 2 hours 2 o'clock in the afternoon? So from morning 8 o'clock to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So how many hours did they completed? 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 and total 6 hours they have completed, right? So we know total 12 hours, how many degrees does the clock complete? We know that it is 360 degrees because it starts from here. It is total 360 degrees. In this 12 hours, it covers total 360 degrees. So in 12 hours, it is 360 degrees. That means in an hour, how many? In 1 hour, how many degrees it will complete? It would be 30 degrees. Okay, in 1 hour it is 30 degrees. They are asking for 6 hours. So 6 into 30, it would be 18 hours. So how many degrees does it complete? It is 180 hours. The option is 4. So that's all about the Tech Mahindra aptitude question paper, guys. If you like the video and if you want more videos like this and if you want more type of question papers and if you have any suggestions also, please comment down. And if you want this PDFs, comment down Tech Mahindra or Digit Innovation. We will provide you the question papers. And thank you so much for watching the video and have a great day and a happy learning. Thank you all.